I feature side back here with one of the team members, Curtis. So Curtis, tell us why you joined the team at Pegasus and what brought you to the team and what is your role?
I joined Pegasus because I thought it was one of the most interesting things that was going on in Edmonton. In terms of like emerging technologies, in terms of like really pushing the boundaries, I thought that it was really unique in terms of what I saw out there. Like looking at all the different startups, I thought it had a lot of potential, and I think it does have a lot of potential to really make an impact on, especially first responders and emergency management, and just in general, like, Alberta as a province and probably Canada. We're doing a lot of stuff. One of the things we're working on right now is we have this radio right here. And what we're able to do is we're able to stream live video from the radio, from the drone, down to our radio, and then we can put it on a tablet or we can put it on a smartphone. And the reason that's unique is that because we can get a video feed in areas where there's no LTE signal, where there's no Wi-Fi. So we essentially have our own kind of like Wi-Fi hotspot where we can like stream data to anyone that wants it.
Particularly, let's say firefighting, let's say in Fort McMurray, you could have got your drone into areas where it was too dense, too remote, no Wi-Fi. Is that?
Oh, absolutely, because one of the problems there is that you had the cell phone towers themselves that were going down.
Yeah.
So you weren't able to get a signal to them. So by having our radios, you're able to create a hotspot and then send that data to all the people, all the first responders that want that information. I think that that's something that's really important, like you said, in Fort McMurray.
So in terms of, was it the drones that excited you, the technology, or the team members?
I think it was everything. It was especially the challenge itself, because the challenge that has to be solved, like in terms of getting the drone to work and all the technical challenges, is really difficult, but it's also really exciting because there's a lot of things that need to be, there's a lot of technical details that need to be figured out, and I just thought attacking them was something I really wanted to be a part of.
So your background is technology, and of course your role takes in a lot of data, logistics, and analytics. So tell us exactly what you're doing behind the scenes.
I do a lot of the technical details that need to get done. So basically we decide that we want some kind of a capability within the company. For example, like streaming the live video, or we're working on capturing data right now. We're working on like putting sensors inside of the drone. So we come up with what we need to get done, and then I figure out all the technical details that need to be done behind the scenes in order to make that happen.
So what type of skill sets did you bring?
You need to be able to program. You need to be able to understand project management. You need to be able to understand like networking and hardware. The thing is that because it's a startup, you kind of have to have a lot of different skills. You can't be too niche. You need to have a broad skill set, so that, because every day you're working on different things. So you really want to have a really diverse background in order to be able to solve these problems. Yeah, I think it's being able to look at really difficult problems and then just being able to like tackle them. So just say, every time a barrier, every time a problem comes up, you just solve it. And then you figure out what tools you need. Because you might be, if you're trying to create technology that hasn't been done before, you're going to have to research new methods that you might not even be taught in school. So you have to go out and find that information and then find the solutions to solve those problems.
That's pretty awesome. I'm glad you're sharing that with all of the new graduates from all of the polytechnics and even the ones from high school who are deciding what to do in their next career. Thanks, Curtis. We'll talk to you again soon.
Thank you.